Hello, my Aries witches. It's me, Amethyst Rose from Tarot and Witchcrafting, and today we are going to do your October 2020 love reading using our beautiful Romance Angels deck, our Tarot of Sexual Magic deck, and our we're going to add possibly our Tarot MUCHA. I hope I'm saying that right. Tarot MUCHA deck, and going to examine your love for October. So let's get started with the Romance Angels and get that overview. Messages from our guides and spirit guides. Let's get that message of the October overview for my Aries witches. Please and thank you. Yeah, they really want to talk about it. Oh. Ooh, Aries witches. I definitely got some heat. So, deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Aries witches. We also got... I saw it in reverse, even though I'm just seeing it all together, is retreat. Okay? It's time to disconnect from the world. And I think maybe the only reason I saw it in reverse is because it's not in... It's saying the opposite of the wedding, right? Because somebody in this relationship with you, Aries. So this is for my Aries witches who may, in love, wonder if they need to stay or go. And I hate to say this, but I'm seeing deception and retreat. Ooh, Aries witches, for those who need this message, here we go. Okay, so that's where we're going to start and just dive right in, my Aries witches. Ooh, and don't forget, if you want a personal read, go check it out in the description box below. But we're going to dive into Sexual Magic Tarot right here. Sexual Magic Tarot. And I hope you all can hear me right, because I'm wondering if that's why the music is fading in and out. But we're going to start with the card of deception. So can we get some clarifiers, please, for my Aries witches on the deception card? If I could just please get some clarification on the deception card with this partner. So I want to look at the partner. Who's the deceptive person, please? Who's the deceptive person in the Knight of Wands? So the person that is deceptive is probably pretty fast, heavy, and sexual with you. You're definitely, this is for those who are in a relationship with this person, or at least seeing them, right? So there's definitely been a sexual encounter with them, and unfortunately they're wearing a false mask. They seem like they might even be a knight, coming in quick, right? Coming in quick is what it is. Hot, fast, and heavy. I'm feeling it really hot, fast, and heavy. Lusty. It could be a 1990 is the year for some. Okay, I have a little story. The Five of Wands was happening, though, my Aries witches. So you were helping this person really, like, uncover, get comfortable, uncover themselves, take blockages off, right? Ooh, weird. Take blockages off. Mental blockages, right? There was some definite sexual chemistry between you with the Nine of Wands, but then it was leaving you really like half open, half involved, tired. And there was this person, I see that the hand over the mouth normally, but it's funny because it's almost like it's them not speaking this time. It's not you trying to stop them from speaking, as weird as it sounds. I think it's that they're just like They're trying to be sugary, but there's still this distance between you, and there's still this hand between the mouth saying that there was things unspoken, even though you'd have spent all this time together, Aries witches. You'd spent so much time building up that relationship. And then I have the Knave of Chalices in reverse, and that's equivalent to the, like, the Page of Cups in traditional tarot. And so we are seeing, you know, that there's this, instead of this action of trying to express their feelings or write their letters, they're not trying to express their feelings. They're not trying to write the letters, and they're not, there's a lot of not speaking. And so that makes sense with all this deception, I guess. But that a long-time relationship of anywhere between 5 and 9 years. I really feel like, it feels like 9 years, but it was probably more like 5. What is the energy of my Aries, which is in the situation? What's the energy of my Aries? Okay, so you got the Hanged Man just floated out. Floated out. This is a really good time for you to take a time out, which actually I wasn't emphasizing particularly on retreat. To be honest, I was just trying to see you in the particular present moment, and it is saying retreat, take a time out. Right? I'm going to hold this upright so you guys can read the message that's more important than the lack of wedding. So this is saying that this is not a good time to connect to this union because there is deception. Take a time out. Allow yourself to relax away from this person. They will come crawling to you, Aries witches. Crawling back. Yeah, but you know, that's your choice, and I see you deciding that that's not the choice that you want to go with. You're definitely turning your head away. No, no more mango for you. Mango. Oh my gosh, sorry guys, but SNL. Let's get some more information on this retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world because, yeah, there was control issues, third-party situations, definitely, like texting outside, communication with those strings. Those strings were being pulled on so many witches, man. Not cool. Not cool that they had so many witches waiting in the wing, you know? So many flames burning. Even though this is not a Wands card, like a 3 of Wands, or, you know, traditionally like a 3 of Cups is kind of that third-party situation. But this is definitely so many strings being pulled, unfortunately, on you too. And that's why it's like, yeah, this time to cut those strings, because you are definitely ready for your 2 of Cups. Look at that cool. Oh, my Aries witches, don't you worry, sweeties. You retreat and you withhold, and you're going to get that soulmate partnership that really fulfills you and fills you up. Doesn't pull your strings and have people waiting in the wings, okay, Aries witches? Because that is so important to you right now. You don't need that shit. Oh, yeah, see, bottom of the deck. You're ready for true Hierophant number 5. Number 5. Connections. So, the real marriage and foundation and steady, loving commitment. Let's get into the, I just feel like best advice. We definitely saw retreat was a good advice. No on the marriage, if that may be so, to be honest. Some of you may have been engaged to this person, and it's like, not a good, nope, don't do it. Sorry, these ones, ooh, we gotta break these in a little bit, because the best advice for my Aries witches, because, you know, we got retreat, we got the Hanged Man, changing that perception, taking yourself physically out, and I can't help but notice the Ace of Cups, but because we do have the 2, right? So maybe, honestly, maybe I just feel like the Ace, if it jumps, it jumps, but I was just getting that it's expressing you fulfilling your own cup, you being the ultimate, you as a Hanged Man taking yourself aside and putting all that love and energy on you. Best advice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Give me that Aries love. Love that Aries. Aries, there's some growth happening here. We did get the King of Cups in reverse, so you are on your way to being the King of Cups in the upright, which is emotionally balanced, powerful, and fulfilled. So powerful and fulfilled and dominant over your own, in charge. Not dominant per se, because right, Aries can be dominant, but I am going to read the wheel popped out right after, because it's time. It's your time. And the wheel is in favor right now of your celebration of growth, of emotional growth. And this relationship that you're in right now has deception. And so when you retreat and take yourself out of that, out of the third party, you can get your true soulmate by, you know, owning your own emotions, being the ruler and king of your own emotions, because it's time. And that leads to celebration and marriage with your soulmate. That is so beautiful. 4 of Wands. Celebration and marriage with your soulmate. That 2 of Cups. I felt this one right away. Because, yeah, it's up to you. The best thing you could do with your time right now is be the magician energy and go back to the beginning, which is realigning with the elements of alchemy. Aries, use all that energy and that fire and that passion. Put it inward on yourself. As a king, you saw the king with the 2 cups, and then we have the 2 cups on the table. It's about the magician, starting over and changing your own destiny. The balance with the water too, temperance. So that is something to express, that it's like, you know, do get in touch with your emotional side. Do get in touch with your spirit side. Do get in touch with your needs, your wants and needs. Very much so. And last but not least, because you got all the elements on the table, Aries witches. Getting balanced will get you that coin too. How funny though that that's part of it, Aries witches. You know, valuing your own like talent, your own abilities, and your own strengths, Aries witches. You've got 2 kings on the table. I just want to kind of show you that glory before we go, because you're a king, Aries. You're such a strong, powerful energy, emotionally and materially, and you, it's sorry about the coloring there, but yeah, it's time for you to step into these energies. And this is foundation. This is, you know, love, partnership, yes, but this is definitely a foundation of everything, right? So we're talking about love, and it's having that strong foundation that you created as a king and as a magician, right? The king, a magician, it's time. It's your time. So enjoy it, my Aries witches. That's what you should be doing. Enjoying yourself, taking care of yourself, loving yourself, balancing yourself. That does include a little cleanse, Aries witches, because temperance is all about freshening up too. Cleansing, washing off the excess, freshening up, and getting replenished. Replenish your water. Drink lots of water. Ooh, Aries witches, drink that water. Oh my God, thanks for letting me read you, my Aries witches. That was super amazing, super powerful, and I hope you felt it with me. Thank you. I love you so fucking much, my Aries witches. Break free from that negativity and deception and retreat to the Hanged Man. You got this, magician, king. Oh, my Aries witches. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And if you would like a personal reading, my Aries witches, feel free to jump over to the Lovers Hermetic Supply.com. It's in the description box below. And book a reading with me. It would be so fun. We get to see each other. So until next time, my Aries witches. Peace, my Aries witches.